Boing, boing, boing. I mean, let's learn how to do the bounce. So, the bounce in hip hop is a fundamental feeling. You could say technique, but we don't really need to say technique. It's more of a feeling, you could say, and it helps you to stay with the music. There are many ways to bounce, many parts of the body that can use to bounce. In this moment, I'm going to teach you the most standard one that you're going to need to know on your hip hop journey. So, with my whole soul of my feet, my soles of my feet, I'm gonna simply stand shoulder width apart and then press down into the floor, bending my knees and extending. Bend, extend, bend, extend. This is essentially the feeling you want to get of that connection to the ground, to Mother Earth. Boom, boom. And I don't say that word lightly, connection to Mother Earth, connection to the ground, because it's really going to help you feel supported, understanding that you can push into the ground as much as you want. The earth will be here for you. Boom, 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 ta, ta. Let your arms be free and flow. Ta, ta. You're probably doing it already. Okay, so don't overthink this bouncing. Now, with this bounce, this is the feeling you want to keep when you're stepping. So, for example, I bounce, 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 bounce. Okay. Now, if I step forward and then come back and bounce, it will look like this: forward and bounce, come back and bounce. Change my leg, come back and bounce. Get comfortable doing this. Because, of course, hip hop is very multi-directional, as all dances are. Okay. We don't just stand on the spot. I can go to the side. But notice I'm always going down, down on the steps, bending my knees. It's really up to your own interpretation. Also going backwards if you want to bounce all the time, but it should. I use the word should quite lightly because I don't like that word. It's a very strong word. But basically, if you're doing hip hop, you kind of gotta bounce. Like it's part of the feeling. Boom, 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 boom. You see, I can open up my body. I don't feel like you have to follow the exact directions that I'm going in right now. It's completely up to you. That's the whole point of hip hop. There's a freedom within or on top of the structure. Boom, ta, boom, ta, boom. Cross behind. Okay, you can go diagonal back, diagonal forward, lateral, straight forward. But you can open up your body for more feeling. Straight backwards. When you go backwards, you're going to be more on your big toe. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'll show you from the back. Boom, 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 boom. One, two. Really be free with your upper body and your arms. You can gesture, have your hands out, cross swing. It really is freedom that you're seeking right now. Again, if I step, it looks like so. Boom, ta, boom, ta. It's very hard to do this wrong because you just bend your knees for that bounce and then step wherever you want to step. Step wherever you want to step. Okay. Of course, stay with the music as well. You can also bounce on your toes. So, so that bounce was in our knees. Boom, boom, boom. Because we don't rock our knees, we bounce our knees. But you can also bounce on your toes like so. Okay, so this is also a bounce. There are certain moves that we use which requires this type of bounce. Okay, literally bouncing on the toes. Okay, I'm sure I don't have to go over that too much. You're just bouncing on your toes. So this is a quick introduction to bouncing. That's basically all you really need to know to go into the other movements, is that bouncing, feeling the floor, and using this bounce when you step away from your center. Keep going down, 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 down. When you're more advanced, you can then start playing more of your body, twisting and turning as you're bouncing. Okay? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.